Oh, okay, we can start now, sure. Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Unlucky Crusaders! Let's call it a Synchro Gate. Let's call it Synchro Gate. I like that. So,
Synchro Gate? Okay.
I mean, hey, man, it's like a gate, and they ask questions, and yeah. Yes, we're starting the video just like this. No improv or anything. So, hi, everyone. Welcome
Utter chaos!
to the Synchro Gate. So the Synchro Gate, basically our own version of DigiDive or QnA. So
For anyone who cares.
exactly, I know a lot of you definitely care, right, guys? And you might be asking, "Hey, where's Sassy Grandma? Where's Leomon?" Well, sadly, they are.
They caught a bug.
Exactly. So
Exactly, they're dead.
I hope they obviously get better, and
I
we're
will
here
get
to
the
take
spray
the front
bottle
line.
medal.
I know you guys were waiting for the new episode, but yeah,
Shit happens.
it happened. But that's fine. We're here. We're better.
Sorta.
Yeah, definitely. Fan favorites.
And sorry if Metal sounds a bit weird. He's in the middle of moving.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
if any audio quality mishaps happen, we can blame our dear boy Hexus here.
Listen, I
We
did
have to,
this
yeah.
at the last second. I only used OBS like two times in my entire life.
It's been 2 hours.
It's
3
been
hours
2
actually.
fucking hours.
3.
Oh wait, let me.
3, 2, whatever.
Yeah.
like 3 hours is any better.
I know. It's my bad. I tried my best. And
Literally, me and Jaxiam were. I was thinking of asking Jaxiam to play some Digimon card game just to wait for your ass.
But it's fine. So the good thing is we do have some questions from some of our viewers, and hopefully everyone does enjoy. And thank you for the questions. For those who have sent it to us. Let's see. Should we start now with the questions, or do you guys want to say something from the campaign? I mean, it's still all the same.
It's not like our characters have catchphrases.
Well, I technically have two, but
It's our Sonic Adventure 2.
oh
Hell no.
So I would like to probably start asking questions from our viewers. I will not say their names because some of them are people that we know in real life. So I'm gonna call them by Miss Jaxiam.
Call them Mike.
That is an awful name.
So
Yeah. Miss Jaxiam, soon to be Mrs. Jaxiam.
Mrs. Jaxiam, yes, our boy Jaxiam
Of course.
is gonna get married. So congratulations. We're happy for you, bud.
Thank you.
And I'm also
yeah.
getting married.
Mike, tear down the house.
Jaxiam.
Tear down my kids.
Ignore Metal. I think he's had too much sugar.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, seems like someone commented as also asked a question.
Oh, wait, who?
Some guy on Facebook
Oh, cool.
who asked. Oh, never mind. That's not a fucking question. He's just asking if I'm a VTuber. No, we are not.
No, we're not.
We're PNG tubers. There's a clear difference.
No, we're not that either. We're just a bunch of idiots playing a giant tabletop game and not making any money off it.
Exactly, and it's fine because what's important is that we're here together. Yeah, that sounded sappy. Okay, let me ask real questions now. So one of our questions that we have for today is, what's your favorite moment?
Oh, crap.
So
Fuck.
Favorite moment?
yeah,
Starting with a tough one. I mean, yeah. Overall of the campaign so far.
Oh, wow. I've had a few.
I guess we can go per each person.
Yeah.
Just give us a second, because oh my god.
I know, it's fine. I mean, I still have.
So I'm gonna
I guess I'll go first because that was definitely freaking Angoramon's Digivolution scene.
That is fair.
Oh,
That is fair, biased, but honestly fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Not only that, Not only that, it's definitely the Solus versus Leo scene.
Oh yeah, that one is also
I was
cool.
thinking about that. So I probably am thinking of that moment because not necessarily just Leo beating Solus, but Leo just getting a shining nuke of a error digivolution.
Oh yeah.
He got the holy hand grenade.
So I am gonna come clean. Was that planned? Technically. So let me explain. So
What do you mean?
Acero told me, because obviously we were like, oh, you guys are probably gonna meet. I'm like, okay, so what should we do? Should I evolve and beat him up, or beat him up as normal? And we were like, no, let's see what. I mean, probably we're gonna do something like this. I'm like, okay. I thought about it. I was like, you know something? I want to do something good for Flarius, because Flarius hasn't gotten a lot of, like, moments. And there was like certain things that I was thinking. I was like, you know something? Let's do something no Digimon like series or game has ever done. And I told him, hey, would it be okay to have him have his first evolution be a Mega? And he was like, that is very interesting. I was like, we don't have to show the Mega because obviously we don't have the art for it. But I believe it'll be something really cool for the audience.
The idea for the since Flarius isn't here, I do want to point out because I know Flarius in real life and we talk about it. I know what his idea for the Mega is, and it's gonna be amazing. But obviously, there's no drawing, there's no stat sheet for it or anything. But from what I know, as far as scripted things went, that's as far as it went. Everything that Leo did as a player, because he didn't know about that, and everything from that moment, aside from the Mega Digivolution, was genuine, and it even caught Hexus off guard, because he knew he was gonna you have to fight him. But the roles really helped Leo, and him just wanting to beat Solus up with a freaking wooden peg leg
That was the most
not
surprising
expected.
thing. It was I was like, oh, we're gonna have our Digimon fight. All of a sudden, I jump at him. I'm like, I broke character. I forgot what I was doing. I was like, what? My character's not built for fighting.
Yeah.
But the Angomon and Leomon fight. Leomon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have another good one. That one's really good, right?
Yeah.
I really do like this moment. The moment everyone became official partners with their Digimon when we all went against Seadramon.
Oh yeah.
And everyone got to say like their last thoughts
That was
in that moment.
that was cool.
And even if that was like kind of planned by Axero, for that to happen, it was still a really good moment.
Yeah, it was definitely different from episode 0.
Mm-hmm.
For y'all who don't know, episode 0, we called that the schizophrenic episode.
Yeah, we've mentioned it. So originally, the things changed a bit. If episode 0 would have ever been uploaded, by the time we uploaded the first episode, we knew we couldn't use episode 0, so that's why we changed things around. But in the original episode 0, one of the things that was cut in the little explanation of what happened in that is that originally we all got our partners almost immediately, and we did like a massive team up attack when we got our partners in that moment. So it was instant. But Axero thought to switch it up, and honestly, even if it was, a bit harder to like just go around knowing, hey, this is probably gonna be my partner. When are we gonna do this? Even if it was a bit tedious to get there, I feel like the moment of us getting there is actually a really good moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since it actually mattered compared to us just finding a little Roachmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a Roachmon at that point. It had Digivolved into the next stage, but yeah.
So Nate, Sander, what was your favorite moment?
So I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember a lot. I do not watch the recordings, secondhand embarrassment, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have
That's
a thing
fine.
where,
It
where I
gets
do not,
easier the more you do it.
yeah. So I have
Yeah.
a thing where ever since I was little, I did not like hearing my voice recorded because I always internally in my mind, I always thought I sound like shit.
So anxiety.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry, man. Listen, I don't like listening to my own voice, and trust me, when most of us saw the first episode, personally, I was hating myself, and I know everyone else was, but having to see like the viewers, and trust me, you have fans. I see people like texting like I like Nate. Nate is one of my favorites. He's
Oh,
so funny.
no joke. We have a friend. He watched every episode. Nate is one of his favorite characters.
So
Oh, well, I'm glad I could give someone a favorite character.
Yeah.
I am
and-
definitely everyone's favorite character.
As for like the as for the voice thing, right? Even me on episode 1, I hate how bad the audio quality is on my end. I sound so loud, and sometimes even in the current recordings, I peak because I'm the type of person that sometimes when I get excited, I talk really loud, and I don't notice it.
It happens.
Yeah.
But anyways, on to moving on from that. As for my favorite moment,
Yeah.
so I could say, but there is one that does strike out in my mind,
Oh,
and that's the
okay.
introduction to our introductory fight to Cabramon.
Oh yeah, that was.
That was good.
I thought the scene building was done wonderfully. The build up to the fight, just
yeah.
that
Not-
that
the-
cathedral music,
Yeah.
it had an air of intensity to it.
It did. I actually felt like, hey, if we lose here, we lose everything.
Not
Yeah.
only that, but one thing that does help build up that moment, in my head at least, as Miguel, the first time I see Cabramon and he's doing his stuff because I had heard about him, I try to charge him, and I just get pushed off and poisoned immediately, and I'm like, what? Like, I was like a fly. It's like, oh, now we have to actually fight him.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it led to one of the most frustrating yet awesome fights.
Mhm.
I'm so glad permanently.
It's funny because my favorite moment so far has come from it was the team up that we all did against Cabramon.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
What are we naming that, by the way? Because we
Well, I don't know about you guys, so I'm not part of the group. So,
They'll screw you too.
but it was. If I had to be like soulless for a second, I would be like, it was interesting.
So the funniest thing is that if Solus was with us, he would just be a tsundere and not ever admit
Oh,
to
yes.
enjoying
Yes.
something.
Yes, 100%.
yeah.
I don't like any of
Shit.
you.
Oh,
okay,
and
so-
Also, Nate, you should like buckle up your shirt.
Oh,
Should we do the next one? These are characters.
But I will
Oh, God.
do my favorite moment. Oh wait, you haven't done your favorite moment. Oh well, you technically just said that it was the fight.
yeah, Graham, you can do yours.
Okay, so it feels a little bit like solo, but I do feel like my favorite moment was the fight against Frost, because I felt like it was a battle of ideals, and I love those type of things when it happens, because it was like, power against friendship, but the friendship wasn't like 100% there, because again, his version of friendship, it felt like, oh, he's my friend because we're partners, but it's like, no, you just think you're friends.
Yeah, like
And-
Fluffmont's view of companionship Oh, sorry, you go.
No, for you first. I don't want to
Yeah.
interrupt.
No, sorry, I was the one who was interrupting.
I was gonna say, it feels like if that fight were to have happened currently, after after this point, I think his idea of friendship would be more realized than it was back then, because he's
Yeah, and
actually started to form that bond.
Yeah, not only that, but as we got near the end of the first arc, you also see how big the gap is between the two idealisms, like of trusting others versus I can do this myself, where one of them ends up with a Digimon who can barely be controlled, and the other one ends up with a conjoined fusion. And it's still a work in progress because obviously, as we go through it, Metal and Grimm, you two, do a spectacular job, but you have to like wedge in like you're not perfect partners still. You're working on it.
Yeah, because like imagine Fluffmon's view of friendship like after the whole incident would probably be a bit warped. Have like to where anyone who was willing to give him a time of day would be a friend, since he wouldn't really have anyone left. They're all gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the freaking.
Yeah, so when Xander just comes by,
I
Yeah.
love how everyone is like Fluffma has the worst of the
Yeah.
Yeah, Fluffma
Yeah,
and Hitsa.
Also,
Go
like,
ahead.
I realize most of our favorite moments come from combat, but it's also because those are when we feel things are pretty tense because the dice kind of like determine our fate as well. But I kind of want to say a moment outside of combat, and I am a little bit biased here, but the whole scene with the rabbits, like the Angoramon with his crew scene and having to take down his own, friends and then console the others.
I agree with you. I almost cried during that scene.
Man, there's a lot of moments. They're
Like
really
we
good.
tried our damnedest to make sure he doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there was nothing we could do. It's just there's so many like we're picking favorites from the top of our heads right now, but being in the moment is very different to like rehearing the scenes and paying better attention, because sometimes when you're in the middle of the game you can space out or just get so into it that you forget after.
oh yeah, I do that a lot.
It
Like,
happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Like
only...
the amount,
Yeah, go. Sorry.
like the amount of times I fidget with something
That's fair.
during game.
I mean, I
Oh
do
my
that too.
God.
In all honesty, I do that too. I have to have something to distract my mind while I'm.
It's
not
ironic because
actively-
I'm fidgeting right now with a lace.
Damn it, man.
Yeah,
I-
I'm also fidgeting with a piece of tape.
I'll be honest. I try not to zone out, but if I zoned out, is because I'm like I'm not in the scene, and I know I'm gonna hear it when I'm gonna edit it. But
Yeah.
I still listen, but I'm not there completely.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel that.
I have that same thing at times where it's just I'm not in the scene, I'm not physically there,
Mhm.
and I'm still paying attention, so I know what's going on. But at the same time, part of me is just focused on outside of it, and I think part of that is because I'm also knowing that it's being recorded, and I want to go see it while it's being recorded.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
personally, every time I see it after recording it, Hexus does some dumb shit and it makes me fucking laugh.
Hexus is a funny person. Let's be honest. I've known Hexus for a couple of years. He's like that off recording. He comes up with the weirdest, funniest thing. It'll make you laugh in the moment type thing.
Like in the
It just-
recent episode.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I mean,
Literally just...
sometimes I believe I'm not that funny, but then I remember people saying that I am, and I'm like, well, I guess either your humor is broken or it's good enough. I don't know.
Like,
I
literally,
still-
I was laughing when I saw just this picture of Solus getting dropped by a dragon.
But like we've already said our favorite moments. I do have a question for everybody.
Okay.
That just it's a simple question. What got you into Digimon?
Huh.
Wow, that's a loaded question.
I know.
Oh, this one's
Oh.
actually kind of simple for me.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so how I got into Digimon. So back in like the day, back in like I want to say 2014,
Yeah.
with like Nicola and stuff, they would run Digimon Fusion on Saturdays. I would regularly try to wake up early and watch it alongside my brother, and that's where my exposure to Digimon came from, was from Fusion.
Fair.
And
Fair.
I did also watch
I will
the
say, go ahead. Go ahead.
sorry, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, I will say, I forgot you were the youngest of the.
Yeah.
No, it's ironic. Metal is both in character and out of character. The youngest. We don't need to leak our ages, but that's all I will say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel fucking old.
I am one of the older ones.
Traveler, you're not the oldest because you're the same age as three of the members, Flareus and Axero, so you're good.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. But yeah, I also watched the adventure. I never finished the Dark Masters arc.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I finished Metal Seedramons, and that's how he became one of my favorites.
Ah, sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Mhm. That's fine.
I don't want to get on that tangent.
I think it's a little too late for that now.
No, but
It's fine.
the Seedramon hate is real. It's not just Solus. It's Hexus.
Yeah.
Actually, it's his least favorite Digimon. He
Which
doesn't
I
like that
really
it's.
I really don't get
He's
that.
explained it right. So he doesn't like that it's a simple.
I'll explain it. Listen,
Snake. Yeah,
listen.
go for it.
When you think of a sea dragon, I think of a dragon. But no, it is a stupid noodle
It's
that
a
evolved from a stupid
traditional-
noodle to a bigger fish noodle to just a metallic one with a stupid gaping hole on his face.
I do have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
When you say dragon, are you talking Western or Eastern dragon?
I'm thinking of like European.
I think what he's thinking of is probably like Blue Eyes White Dragon type shit.
Yeah,
Okay, so Western dragon.
that's Wyvern.
Yeah, because I know that it's supposed to be like the Loch Ness monster, but I'm like, the Loch Ness monster is not a dragon.
Going back into it, you're thinking of that kind of like a Wyvern style, like has the wings, has the sometimes four-legged, doesn't really matter. That
Yeah,
type of deal.
It's like I said, like what they did is just the Loch Ness monster. The Loch Ness monster is not a dragon.
The problem is that a lot of traditional, I think it's Eastern dragons, don't always have wings, and there are sometimes like sea snakes. Like even some representations of Orochi, which is one of the traditional dragons, is like a sea snake almost, like with multiple heads. But either way,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, here's the thing. Hexus' tangent is a little ironic, given his partner.
Listen, my partner is a dragon knight. Okay, it's simple.
To be fair, the only justification I give to that is we haven't seen Pondramon's real non-dark Digivolution.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
eager to
spoilers.
do that.
Spoilers. We don't know if I'm gonna keep the dark evolution. We don't know that.
Yeah, you edgelord.
Yeah.
But getting back into it, since Metal did answer, who's up next? Any one of you? Like, how did you get into Digimon?
I'll go next because
Go ahead.
personally, I think it was my brother.
Huh.
Interesting.
When I was like 5, you know about VCRs, right?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You're dating
Okay.
yourself, man. You're dating. No, I'm
Go
messing.
fuck
I'm
yourself.
messing.
Go. All of you, fuck yourself.
Back in our day.
Grandpa, what
God.
is a VHS?
Okay, I know Hexus was joking, but that actually physically hurt me. Anyway, back then, my brother got me into a whole lot of shit. Even my uncle got me into video games. And my brother got me into Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and Digimon. Where on my 6th birthday, he got me the first Digimon movie on VHS.
Do you run around?
Hold on. When you say the first Digimon movie, do you mean Digimon the
I'm talking
movie, or
about
do
the
you
one-
mean the 1999?
I'm talking about the 1999 movie with Diaboromon.
Okay. So we're not talking about the one that was in theaters in the
No.
US. Okay.
At least I don't think so.
No, we're not.
Isn't it the
because
same thing that it has both of them?
It's slightly different because you do see it has a different setup in the 99 film than it does
Yeah, here's the thing. This one had
Digimon the movie.
both 02 and 01 crew in it.
Yeah.
Whenever
Yeah.
I think of Digimon the movie, I think of that as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
Digimon the movie. The other one was one that was like a prequel to Adventure.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the one with Greymon and Parrotmon.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh, that yeah, that's the other one. Yeah.
either way, that's
that
how I
was the
got.
first one.
Yeah, that's how I got into Digimon, and it just stuck. It just stuck to me. And hell, I even played Digimon World 3 on my old PlayStation 2.
Nice.
To this day, I can say something that I'm a little ashamed of. I have never played a Digimon.
Really?
What?
Not even Cyber
Really?
Maybe a Cyber Sleuth?
I have not played Sliver Sleuth yet. I have it. I
Sliver
just haven't played it.
Give me a second. Hey.
I said Cyber Sleuth. Yeah,
Sorry,
Isn't that what it's called?
sorry, Sander. Since you didn't play Cyber Sleuth, you don't qualify anymore. You gotta leave. You gotta go.
He just-
Oh.
Not everyone.
Okay, to be fair, I never finished Cyber Sleuth.
But you
Really?
played it. No, wait, he left. No. No, come back.
Nice work, jackass.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I never fished it. I dropped
Oh,
it for a
he's
bit,
back.
welcome
Oh,
and when I
back.
came back,
I hate
I
you.
was so lost.
I thought you actually left. I was like, oh,
No.
Hexus, you
Okay.
jackass.
No.
So that's fair. No.
We'll be right back.
Honestly, I have a similar type of deal. So, Axedo is my older brother. We did watch shows together, but mostly how I personally got into Digimon was they would air episodes of the original adventure, and I would watch that and I would get hooked. And sometimes, because I was impatient, we would look it up on the computer and we would watch it. But we would also, because we did not have the money to get the official one, re-recorded with VHS the actual Digimon the movie. So I still physically have the actually recorded on TV with the commercials and everything.
Oh my god.
So
But
yeah,
I pirated
Sit down
it.
and watch that.
yes, and that's basically it. Like, I've been on and off with Digimon. Like, I am not an expert, and I forget sometimes some of the mons, but I've always been a fan, and I even prefer it to Pokemon, honestly.
Sorry, Pokemon
Because-
fans.
No, it's just, I don't know. They were cooler. Pokemon was fun, but Digimon was like, yes, this thing has a laser and a sword on top of a gun. I need
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Here's the thing. I think I prefer Digimon over Pokemon because with Pokemon, the evolutions are just one and done.
They're linear, yeah.
Yeah, they're like actual animals.
But with Digimon, they can become whatever the hell you want.
Want a dragon that turns into a puppy and then it turns into Chimera? Here you go.
You have your best friend and it turns into a woman?
Don't
That's
question
bullshit.
it.
No, I'm
It's-
sorry. I'm sorry.
And that's where we start judging.
No,
You
it was a
started
joke.
learning.
It was a joke.
No, fun enough. I like how I love our backstory. It's like same of our brothers got us into Digimon.
So,
yeah, go for it.
Yes.
I actually got into Digimon by watching it after on Saturday mornings, back when they still had cartoons on Saturday mornings. I would watch it, and then I would watch Pokemon, and then after Pokemon would come Adventure.
What did you
Mhm.
watch it on? 4Kids or?
No, it was on W. If I remember, it was still Fox Kids at the time.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh God, we
you
just
were
ate
at a good
ourselves.
age.
Oh my dude, I watched Fox Kids, I watched 4Kids, I watched WB Kids.
Jesus
If
Christ.
you want to feel,
Cartoon Network didn't.
Yeah.
I remember watching that and watching freaking Dino Squad.
oh,
I
if you wanna
barely
feel
remember
old-
Dino Squad.
I have
saw
a Fox box DVD.
Oh, Fox Box.
Yeah.
God, that was a thing. Anyway,
I-
enough of our old asses.
Some
I-
of
I
the
haven't
original
said-
Pokemon was playing when I was an elementary schooler.
I think I'm the only one left. So mine is mine is rather like weird, and it's funny at the same time. So
I want to cry.
Please don't tell me it's porn.
no,
No.
Thank God.
It would be
So-
so funny if Hexus is like, yes, I was 20 years
No,
old.
so
Wait, what?
basically, okay, so mine is a little bit weird. So back then when I was a kid, there was this like doctor that I used to see all the time when I was a kid. And I remember there was like these Digimon stickers on the door, and I mean, I saw him lately, but now he has like a new office, and sadly, the door's not there. So I'm like, I remember it was TK and Palmon. And as a kid, you're like, what is that? And the thing is, it didn't say like what it was. So I remember eventually when I went to Blockbuster, I saw like something that looked similar, and I'll be honest, I thought it
fuck
was
me.
Pokemon.
Did you
That
just
is
say
understandable.
Blockbuster?
I thought it was
Blockbuster, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
I saw 02, like the first episode where we got like like Vmon and all that.
Yes, Grandpa.
Yeah. Again, I didn't know it was I thought it was like a new season of Pokemon or something.
Literally, our younger audience is going to be like, what's a Blockbuster?
Yeah. So eventually,
Like that.
when I was at camp, when I was like 11 or 12, I remember a guy saw me watch like Pokemon, and he was like, "Oh, Pokemon is cool, but have you ever seen Digimon?" I'm like, I don't know what that is, and that is when I got like reconnected to Digimon, and it was around the Data Squad era. So I'm a person that when I watch something, I had to watch since the beginning. So I went from Adventure all the way to Data Squad.
Did you have the B-Pet? Because when
No.
Data Squad was airing, they did a promotion with one of the games where you could have a B-Pet, and there was an Agumon one, and yeah,
No,
me
but-
and Axero got them.
But my uncle did have Pokemon. What was it? Pokemon. It wasn't Dawn. It was Dawn, and I always wanted to play it, but it was his older brothers. Just in case, my uncle and I had the same age, but I'm slightly older than him. Anyways,
By a couple months.
by 1 month. So, anyways, I always wanted to play it because of Apollomon, and he was like, "No, it's my brother's. You can't play it." I'm like, "One day," and then I bought Dusk, and it wasn't the same, but hey, it was still at school.
Wait, hang on. Were you
Yeah.
calling it Pokemon Dawn?
No, but Digimon Dawn. I don't know if I actually said Pokemon Dawn. If I did, I'm sorry.
You did, boy. You
In
did.
the recording. That's
Well,
going to be awkward as fuck.
Anyways, but yeah, that was like my introduction to Digimon. Basically, at camp, someone like told me like, "Oh, this is actually Digimon." I'm like, ah, well, neat.
So that was a thing.
Well, also though, I didn't really start getting major into the franchise until the 2020 card game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't think anybody ever understood those cards from freaking fuck, what was it called?
The original.
I actually
Right.
have some,
Really?
or at least some of the fusion cards.
So what's next on the question
Oh,
list?
I got another one. This one is from, well, Mrs. Jaxiam as well. So the question
Might as well
is,
get used to it, pal.
what do you expect from the end of your character?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, like what do you
Spoilers.
so far where we are? I know eventually it can change, but you know what? Without spoilers, if you don't want to spoil, what do you think how your character will end?
That's wow. I'm not sure really.
That's super loaded because, yeah.
I think
To be
I'm the
honest-
only one that has like 3
I have
endings in mind.
plans.
Yeah.
I have multiple plans, and I think that people are going to be surprised with how mine turns out, and that's all I'm willing to say without giving anything away that could potentially count as a spoiler.
Xander's gonna get laid.
Damn.
In none of the endings do I see that happening.
Sure.
No, I am being completely honest. I see none of the endings that I have in mind where he gets
Listen,
laid.
at this point, there's a competition. It's either you or Leo. So.
Oh, it's gonna be Leo.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, Patamon could sabotage.
Oh my god.
I don't like the way you said that, but I'm all for it. I know
Oh
you're
my
sad.
God.
I know you're sad, bud. But don't worry, I'll take care of it. No, wait.
Hey,
It's
Leo,
like-
how's it going?
He just appears out of in the corner of the room like fucking G-Man.
It's like he still pisses the bed.
I will tell you mine because I talked.
Patamon Noir, the ultimate cock blocker.
Like I said, mine are really simple, but it could end up one of 3 ways, and I think Acero also knows. One, Solus dies. It's possible. Again, anyone can die.
That was one of Sanders.
Yeah. Secondly, he could probably turn into one of the main bad guys. I mean, technically, right now he kind of is, but again,
No shit.
it all depends. It all depends because I told Sarah.
Yeah,
On
like-
what?
Yeah.
You are very clearly one of the main bad guys at this
I don't
point.
know. Anyways, so that is one of them, and the third option is a redemption. I know people want redemption, but it's like I told Acero, I want to play the character how he feels at the moment, because again he's misunderstood, and I know you guys are like, oh really? It's like, no, really. If you remember, everyone,
Oh yeah,
everyone is their own main character and their own story. And, you know, for you guys, you're like, oh, he's an asshole, he's evil. But for him, what he's doing is not evil. It all depends of the point of view.
I mean, we did get a little backstory because of the latest episode,
Yes.
but for fuck's sake, look, I love Acero's DMing, don't get me wrong. But he needs to give each of us our own little backstory thing.
I know. We talked about it.
No, wait. We did get one.
A
Yeah.
little more than just 30 minutes into our past lives.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like again, Acero type of DMing, like I always told people, his is more world building, and
Yeah, you
that's
said.
fine because again, a lot of
Acero's-
people struggle with certain types of stories.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
Acero's main thing was world building. Yours was character building.
Yes.
So I've actually like seen a completed campaign from Axero, and world building is usually one of his top priorities, and like focusing on the backstory of the players when it's needed, but mostly like the side characters and the main villain, so you can see how they got there or lore wise. So we're definitely gonna see more of that as the story progresses.
Because
Um
I know some of it, because obviously me and
So-
Acero have to talk in order to make things work. In a way, small way, I am like a co-DM. But even with all that, I tried to tell Acero, don't tell me all of it. Just tell me what parts and
to be
pieces I need."
fair, your styles clash if you were actually co-DMing. Hexus' style is a bit more grimdark than Axero. Axero actually wants the players to maybe succeed, maybe have some hope. They have difficulty, but I don't. Axero would struggle with a grimdark story because that's not what he usually likes in a story.
I know. We trust me. We know. We
Well,
had
like,
we
wait.
had like small clashes, but we made it work.
So, like, what's Grimdark again?
Dark
Souls.
and Dark Souls. Dark Souls is the best example.
Basically, think about it this way: Acero likes Digimon Adventure, while I like Ghost Game. That's the.
Oh, I thought you were
best way
going
I
to
can
say
explain it.
Digimon Survive.
That too, or Cyber Sleuth. I
And-
believe that
and-
me and Acero work together. It'll be a Cyber Sleuth. It'll be like half and half.
I was going to say, I think Cyber Sleuth was more 50-50
Yeah.
Yeah.
from everything I
Um,
read.
But yeah, Axero, with everything that we grew up with and stuff, definitely prefers the hero's tale, hero's journey, like classic hero's journey, than the hero fails and now it's up to somebody else to pick it up.
I don't like that as much. I like it like, yeah, the character is broken. The character had their struggles, but at the end they passed that.
Yeah.
That's at least one of my favorite tropes that I like to do, because again, it for me it's just way too easy to be like, oh yes, you defeated the bad guy, so everyone is happy. And that's what happened with the epilogue. Everyone was like, we're happy, we're good. And I told Acero, I want to give something that will feel like I took something away from them. And we all know what happened at the Capitol, so
Yeah.
it motivates you. Now you're like, we had to stop this guy. Now there's a reason to move the plot.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
I'm pretty sure Paimon didn't go to stop. I'm pretty sure he went nuclear.
Yeah.
We'll get to that bridge when we get to that bridge. But I guess I'll answer next. I genuinely am not 100% sure where Miguel's journey will take him in the end. Heck, only the other day that I realized what arc I wanted for him during the campaign. When he started, it stated in his backstory and stuff very lightly that he wants to study. He's studying to be a personal trainer. That might shift to an actual doctor if enough things happen in the campaign, because he's just a character that likes to help others. So if it goes down that route, that's a route I can see of him switching from just on a minor basis of like the human body to full on medical doctor, due to what happens in the story. That, or there is a possibility for Miguel to go down a much darker road of like, oh, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck everything. Fuck everyone. I'm gonna give up on all of you. Like that's the darkest road I can see him taking.
Hey, you should join me.
I think
No,
But-
it's ironic because Miguel has been the one that's
I know.
because of how I made him. He's been one of the ones that I've always tried, and I noticed, because of what Solus past and stuff and backstory, it makes sense that he's like kind of against it. But Miguel has always been like, "Hey, give us a shot. Hey, I'm trying to listen to your side, so speak. I'm listening." And now, even now, Miguel's one of the only ones. Like when everyone was like, "Oh, yep, we're beating up Solus," Miguel's like, "Please don't kill him. Just come on."
I know I'm a very difficult character to play. You have listen. We have played together. You know how I.
Oh no, I know.
In all
but-
honesty, I feel like Xander's one bad day away from being a Solus.
I mean, I think that's the good thing about Solus with the other characters. It shows their limit. They show how dark they can go.
Yeah.
And I think that is something we might explore. I mean, that's where I believe. Like Arc 2,
Yeah.
I told Acero Arc 2 because we have planned Arc 2. I will be honest. We have planned Arc 2.
Yeah.
We together. This is like I told them this is gonna be in a way the Solus arc, but it's also gonna be
Kinda not.
in a way the Dark Tamers arc. Like how everyone is gonna struggle. And I think Sander in the last episode kind of saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucking
Oh.
horrors.
Oh my god.
So
Oh dear.
I am very I was really hoping to play today, but I feel like it's better to have everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that,
definitely
but so originally we did plan on maybe playing even if Leo didn't feel good, but then Axero was like, "Yeah, no, I don't feel good," and you kind of can't play without the DM. And
Very.
even then, Leo would have Leo's player Flareus. He would have been here, but he wouldn't be talking. Probably at most text to speech. So he would have been here, but not as interactive.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I couldn't stay for a full campaign.
Yeah.
Oh,
You mean
Well,
session?
I mean full episode. Yeah. Sorry,
That's fine.
words mix it.
I was about
yeah.
to say, I hope you don't drop out in the middle of this damn campaign.
Okay, bye guys. That's Nate's future.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on dropping out. I've been having fun with this.
Please
Yeah.
don't. I need fluff.
Yeah.
What about you, Traveler Metal? What do you see
Oh well.
of a possible we don't know where the campaign's gonna take us.
Well,
Yeah.
God. I to be honest, I'm doing the Hexus thing right now because I always think of multiple routes a character can take. Like for Alex, it could either go the good route where he finds a way to get both Digimon and humans to coexist, and who knows what happens down the road. He has a family or maybe even just dating. Neutral route. He continues his studies where without Ingormon, which is probably going to put him into a deep fucking depression. And the bad route where he probably is going to die.
Fair.
I will just say I have what I affectionately call the good ending, the hero ending, the neutral ending, the bad ending, and the
How many
genocidal
endings?
ending.
It's fair.
I have five.
Uh,
I have five currently
That's
up
a
in
lot
the
of
air.
routes.
Oh jeez.
duh.
So what
Going-
about you, Metal?
Going Undertale up in this bitch.
What about you, Metal? Anything in mind?
Oh, yeah. So, probably gonna do cop out. It's kind of on the what I say. It's up in the air. There are multiple routes. So some routes could be death. So because he's kind of an idiot. Let's be real here. Another option is conflict of whether he truly deserves his place among the others. Because
Oh.
let's be real, he has been making it sort of negative influence on Jaxiam.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I mean,
He just found a way for us to have a gun.
I mean, it's
I mean, he did also brick.
Sanders Digivice.
Yeah.
He's
For a
14.
day and a
He's
half.
gonna do stupid shit.
But he
I-
influenced Jaxiam to do it as well.
You
He's
also-
you
the
also-
smart one.
I
We-
do blame Sander on that for giving him the Digivice in the first place.
I know, but we also need to look at it this way, right? Like, when playing the character, not only is he 14, but being a teenager, hormones and mood swings can happen to teenagers, even you know, in
Yeah.
guys and stuff. So he might like go into a bit of a slight guilt and depression at times for the sake of like, hey, am I actually bothering these people?
Yeah,
Because that happens.
It
Yeah,
happens.
it does. Also, backstory probably conveyed this really well with the backstory scene, but he's not really liked back where he comes from. He's, as you say, the delinquent.
Yeah.
He picks fights so that he's viewed as in negative light.
No, like
Why
I
his
feel
one-
like I'm sorry. Keep going. I'll say what yeah.
it's like why one of his few friends he's literally end up hanging out in the alleyway.
Yeah.
Is he homeless or?
No, probably because he doesn't get into the best crowds.
Yeah.
like-
yeah, no, like home life, right? Backstory wise, I've noticed like a bunch of our characters either struggle socially or have dealt with, and then it's good, right? It's good to touch up on that. Have dealt with some type of either bullying or they're the bullies because they're social outcasts. I feel like Sanders the only outlier in that aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
There
you
we go.
even heard in last session
Oh, yeah, definitely.
that
Well,
actually Sander doesn't have many friends.
Well, I do know something about your character, but in a way it makes sense, but in another way it doesn't. Wink, wink. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'll probably see it this hard.
For the love of God, what is that squeaking?
What's squeaking?
Yeah.
It's on Hexus's end. I
is
don't
it?
know.
Oh, I think it's my chair. I'm
It's
sorry.
probably the birds.
No,
Yeah.
it's either the birds or my chair. I'm sorry.
Get
I'm
on
pretty
my
sure it's the
chair.
birds.
Okay.
Um,
We'll go for the next question. I believe. that's
Yes,
I-
but
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
is so simple. This one is probably the most simple.
What's your favorite color?
What's
I'm sorry.
you're super close, but what is your favorite character?
Oh wow.
So like what does,
from-
like in
from-
the campaign or from Digimon?
No,
Or
in the campaign, I'm yeah.
Oh,
And we can't say our own.
I mean, it's
Fuck.
that feels like a cop out if you say your own.
Yeah.
No, I feel like we're talking
will-
NPCs, like you know.
Oh.
yeah,
No,
I will
it doesn't-
strictly say
I mean,
NPC.
it says including NPCs.
butterfly.
Oh, so we can say another player.
We can say
Okay,
another
got you.
player.
Bossomon.
Oh,
He's a teddy bear
Bossomon?
with a JoJo stand.
Yeah, he's a teddy bear that can kick the ass of freaking champions. And
Yeah.
ultimate. And apparently he's a mega. Is that what Acero said?
I thought it was
Yeah,
Wait.
he's an ultimate. He's an ultimate.
Yeah, it's an ultimate.
He's an ultimate. Oh shit. Why did he go after Cabramon?
It was explained. So, right, obviously, Flair, Axero's not here to answer this.
Yeah.
But Bossomon didn't go after Cabramon because he mainly took care of the hotel, and if he left the hotel for too long or went after Cabramon, there would be like an attack on the hotel, basically.
I know that was mostly a joke.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like we ran into a little bit of an issue in Arc 1, and I told Axero about it, where we were going from point A to point B really quickly, because it always felt like we had to. But we didn't interact with Bossomon that much.
We can
Yeah, that's-
interact with a lot of NPCs. that much.
Exactly.
Yeah. But Gencyberpunkpod is a good one too.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that is one of my favorite NPCs actually.
Oh, you mean the one
I-
you freaking told a lie to?
Hey, it's not a lie. What lie did I say?
Yeah, what
Ah,
lie?
yes. I'll tell them myself that I'm going to this area. You don't need to tell them.
I mean, you guys.
I don't
got the
remember him
Digivice.
saying that.
He
I'll-
said something
I
along those
said
lines.
no. I said that. Oh, we decided to split. That is probably like the quote unquote lying part that we agree.
Doesn't sound like
Yeah.
Solus.
But-
I think you would say we stick together.
Yeah. No, because technically only Leo knew. So technically, I
But-
didn't lie.
Really, Solus is that one character that tells half truths, so he
Half
doesn't get in
lies.
trouble. Yeah,
Yeah.
half truths,
Uh,
half lies.
I actually really liked Hibaritomon, despite like in character a bunch of it was like, why are you here? Or I like Hibaritomon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fun.
Don't
You
get
should have
over
been-
your head, Acero. Don't get it over your head.
We should have kept him in the Digivice though.
In all honesty, yes, I do agree. I really should have just kept him in the Digivice. It would have been safer. But you live and you learn.
Not
and
for safety
Danny's already
reasons.
blaming himself for that. But I was going to say my favorite one is one that hasn't been mentioned yet, and that's Gabumon.
Oh yeah. Gabumon's cool.
Oh yeah, I like Gabumon as well.
God, that poor bastard.
He suffered so much.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
Literally, the moment we showed up, that poor bastard got his best friend egged.
I guess I also like Nightmon, even though we joked that he was useless.
To be
I
to be
do like
fair,
Nightmon.
giving Nightmon a little bit of slack. Imagine being the only cop in a city and having to take care of troubles constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still
Like-
a fraud.
Yeah, it's no wonder nothing got done. Really, in that city.
I'll be honest. When a part of me knew he was probably gonna turn to Dark Nightmon, one of my favorites. And when when he stopped Pondramon's attack, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, and I'm gonna enjoy it."
I mean, I was rolling Pondramon, but for fuck's sake,
Yeah, I know.
that fight was terrible. It was good, but
I know. We had to struggle. We had to struggle.
yeah,
We had to burn him alive.
Acero was like critting.
Oh no,
every
no! Can we
time.
just admit that he cheats or something? He like pays Roll20 on the
Oh, he-
side because
Yeah,
those explosions, man. Yeah, we get explosions, right? We do.
Yeah,
but-
but not that big.
Oh my.
or that often.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. Trust me, when I was seeing
Literally-
the video, I was like, "There's no way."
And then you watch the video. Yeah, during the session, you're like, "There's absolutely no way." You watch the video. Oh my good lord!
Yeah.
He even sent pictures to us to prove it.
Mind you, I want to make this clear, right? So the way Axero, because it might not be as clear in the video, the way Axero rolls, we as the players do not see his rolls.
Yeah.
So whenever he says I exploded, at the moment it's almost hard to believe because we're like, you're messing with us, right? No.
Yeah.
I think there was a moment where we were all like, "The power of friendship prevails," and Sarah was like, "Ah."
No.
Does it?
Yeah, it was when I rolled, when after Solus used Critical Mind again,
So.
and I rolled a 45.
Oh yeah, dude, I was so mad. I was like, yes.
That was 65 in
kill
total.
Dark
and-
Nightmon, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
It
no.
was a lot. It's
And
like,
what's
oh
that-
yeah, that's awesome. We were all like in our heads like, yeah, no, that's got it.
No, motherfucker
Yeah.
rolls a 69.
And then burst mode.
I think.
Ugh.
I think.
Oh my god!
Everyone-
Burst mode.
I think everyone at that moment had like that anime like close up where all the faces are like happy, and then all of a sudden they look in despair as they see like
The shock.
hand.
No, not just this red, like the shock, like, Nani. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
God.
Like you just see the hand grabbing the sword and pushing it back. You're like, excuse you?
God,
I
Burst
beg
Mode
your
was,
pardon?
was terrible, especially that one ability with the poison.
No, but
Yeah.
genuinely, Cabramon
Jack-
did have some balance issues because of how the mechanics work. So Axedo
Some?
is yes, Axedo is looking to balance things out. So he has made changes like that we know of to the mechanics to make it a bit more fair.
I'll be honest. I believe that was pretty balanced, and I know you guys are like, "Oh, it didn't feel like it, dude." It's
No,
six,
it did.
It's 12 of us against 2 of them.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
balanced.
yeah.
He was just
But, like-
exploding a lot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
You also got to remember,
Keep in
6
mind,
of us
we
were
have-
not fighting.
Yeah. Keep in mind, we have like what 3 ways to Digiball.
Exactly.
Uh,
Also, we
yeah.
also have
Can-
to remember, it was 2 ultimates, and in Digimon lore, ultimates are supposed
Well-
to be strong.
Oh no, definitely.
So,
Can
Yeah,
I
they're
just
supposed to be the peak.
so
say,
fighting 2 ultimates, and our character seeing that, they're gonna be motivated to get stronger, because there's one more level above that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. After I say this, Grimm, you can say what you want to.
yeah, go ahead.
The one thing I hated, and that I really, really, really hate this motherfucker for, was that one stupid poison ability. Sure, it saved our asses from Dark Knightmon in the end, but still.
Oh yeah.
Which one
Literally,
was
Yeah.
that?
it was the one where you take double.
If you're
damage from
poisoned, you
poison
take more
attack.
double the damage.
Yeah, double the damage.
Ah,
Yeah. Honestly, what screwed me over in that fight was I'm the healer. One of us was down, one of us was poisoned, and the other one was hurt. I did not have enough actions to help everybody. I was like, oh.
I was
Oh,
getting
no.
jumped.
I wish I had the time to have gone to the.
Yeah,
to
we
have
kind
gone
of like
to-
rushed with it, and we kind of skipped over being able to do that. So yeah.
Yeah. I think that would have made the fight a little bit easier in our favor, but what I was gonna say was we had, if I remember correctly, we had just shown off Common Fluffmon for the first time in the episode before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, during the Cabramon fight, it's like, okay, we just, Xander and Fluffmon just got this power up. They get to show off how, how decent they are at it, and then just immediately done.
we did start off strong. Like in the first round of combat, we went hard. We hit him pretty hard, and then it was like, oh yeah, now it's my turn, and oh my god.
Yeah. No, dude, I'll be honest. When the last round where I was being targeted at me as Solus, I was like, oh no, he knows
Yeah,
I'm a
you-
threat.
Yeah, because you kept blocking his freaking ability.
I mean, yeah, that's the point of my
Yeah.
character. My character.
That was not just Cabramon targeting you. That was Axedo
That was
actively targeting
Acero.
you.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh god. So this is how it feels to be strong.
God, you
In all honesty, though, I was trying to help. I
I
was
know.
trying to get its
The
attention off
only
of
time
you and
I
back
ever
onto
wanted
me.
help from you guys. The only time.
Here's the thing, too. You actually crashed out when he just threw Ingoramon at you.
Oh yeah, no. Like I was like, dude, why? Throw it to his tamer. Why am I being tossed around? Why am I being hit by poison? I kept dodging it, but I was like, dude, give me a break.
Yeah, thanks to Critical Mind, and you ran out of RAM fast.
Yeah. I mean, reactions actually,
Yeah.
but we did it. We survived, partner. Huh? Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
And then we get the Necro Nimbusmon reveal.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Anyways, next question.
Wait. Did everybody answer that? Just double checking.
I believe.
I did.
Yeah,
think
I did.
I didn't. Did
Metal?
Metal?
Did you?
He said a Gabumon and.
Oh, yeah.
No, I said.
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
said
wait.
Another one.
No, wait. Grimm said
Yeah,
Gabumon.
but he-
Grim said Gabu. Yeah, I don't think Metal answered his favorite
Gabu.
Mon.
Well, he's muted right
Metal,
now.
you're muted.
He might be a little busy.
Yes.
Yeah, so
But this next question is rather easy, because it's gonna. I like I said, I was laughing earlier when I read it, and I was like, yeah, everyone's gonna say the same thing. Who is your least favorite character?
Solus.
Ah, you didn't even think about it.
I will say real quick, I love Solus, but I love to hate Solus.
Like, he's good as an antagonist, but as a team
Yeah.
player, he's a bitch.
He is an excellent antagonist.
Ah, thank
You
you.
play him so well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hell, if the angry mob at the door was not a fucking tell.
What?
Honestly, I
mean, hell, you got a bounty on your head now, motherfucker.
Oh, that's.
Which reminds me, I gotta go check those barricades.
What?
no, yeah, but
Hello?
Oh.
Metal?
hello.
Hey.
Yeah,
Metal.
Good?
There
sorry.
you go, Metal.
You're good, Metal.
Yeah, I just switched the phone. About to head out to a hotel.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, you're
Oh.
good. Metal, real quick. Favorite NPC?
Oh, favorite NPC?
Yep.
That's a tough one. If I had to pick one, though. Give me a second to think about this, actually.
Okay, but let me give you a real easy one real quick. Who's your least favorite character?
It's actually a tough question as well.
Really?
Really?
Like, I don't hate any character, but I don't think anyone left that big of an impression. Like, I really like Cabramon. And I did like Roachmon for what he was.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the
Honest-
look that Seedramon gave him, just like, you do it and I'll kill you.
Oh, just in case, that is my least favorite Seedramon. I hate him. It's disgusting.
I was gonna say probably my least favorite were the stupid caterpillars that listened to Solus and started a freaking riot.
Oh yeah, the worm. No, it wasn't Wormmon.
No, they're not Wormmon.
I know which one
they-
you're talking about.
I just these outsiders are like, yeah, you guys suck, leave. I'm like, I was so annoyed because
Well-
they're not even from there.
They're bugs.
Wow, racism against bugs.
Yep, we're rigging the system.
We'll just say it's a good thing that Paimon wasn't there for that, because I don't think Solus or the Bugs would have been leaving it.
You see, it's called we rigged the election, and we've put in a new position of power.
I mean, if I had to pick a least favorite NPC, I mean, I like all of them. All NPCs, all characters are good. I really can't think of one right now. I mean, Seedramon, obviously.
So, Solus, I have to ask, who's your least favorite of the player characters?
Huh. I'll give you an answer when I actually think about it really hard, because, okay, everyone, there's specific things I like about each character.
But there's things you dislike about each character too, and that's how I am.
Oh, I have obviously Solus has their dislikes, but
Oh, shit.
if I had to pick a player with the least, respectfully, I'll have to say for now, it has to be Miguel. Respectfully.
Really?
Let me explain.
Fair.
Let me explain. Everyone had their moments. Miguel's the only one that hasn't had a moment. And he is, for now, bland. Let me
I
explain.
mean, Miguel did have his moment.
I mean,
Solus just wasn't able to see it.
no, let me explain. He did have a moment, but compared to everyone else, he's the one with the least moments.
He punched Cabramon in the face. I think that kind of makes up for it.
Okay, after that, what else?
Well, let's not forget the spiders.
Yeah, that was all in one moment. That doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't?
Let me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain. You know, and Jaxiam can understand what I'm meaning.
No, I actually agree, which is why I had to.
Yeah, because
Uh,
for example,
Yeah.
Nate, in this world, he started beating up Digimon, and then then after that, he has been going through like emotional stuff, and also he has been like trying to keep up to the others. Alex has shown a lot. Like he's been trying to be, like trying to be a part of the group. He feels isolated. He has like a bond with Angorama, like the best bond out of everyone. He has, tried to he has his own struggles, and then with
But he's racist against humans.
yeah, and then with Sander, like, he's trying to improve himself. He's trying to be like he's excited for this world, but he doesn't know exactly what he's doing. So he just believes that everyone is his friend, even though that is technically not true. He's trying to find himself now. He's trying to find where his friends are, what happened to him at the boat. He's trying to be better. Leo is struggling with his own fears. He's trying to overcome them. He has a friend, and he has the best bond. So that's why everyone knows that Patamon and him have like 100%. He is struggling because obviously he doesn't like Solus, but the rest of the group is trying to find a way to keep him alive, and that feels like contradicting to what he's saying, because he knows that Solus could be a problem, and if we don't deal with it now, it will bite us in the ass later. Anyways, and my character, obviously, the only reason I like it is because of the way I wrote. But then when you go to Jaxiam's character, all we know about him is that he fought Cabramon. Like, he tried to defend his partner. He is a loving character, and he's always trying to find the positive, and that's it.
And that's the thing. That's how I built the character. I built and I do realize now, and that's why I already texted it to Axero, and he said it's gonna work in this arc. Miguel as a character, the way I made him, I didn't make him with a big flaw. Most of the time when you want to make a character to tell a story, you give them a big flaw that they have to work through to the story. In Miguel's backstory, he's already worked through a lot of his doubts, a lot of his traumas. That's why I play him to try to get everyone together, to kind of be one of the parents of the group, because he's always being like, okay, everyone's sick together. But that's because of his backstory that hasn't fully been revealed, and that's the flaw.
Yeah.
That without that fully being revealed, because Hexus as a person, he knows what the backstory for Miguel is. It's not the most complicated. It's pretty simple, but it does show how he ended up, studying what he's studying, doing what he's doing. But I actually did think of an arc for Miguel relating to how he's been shown, and I did realize, because I didn't give him an initial flaw in the first arc, I didn't have much to like these big moments of like growth, because he already had his growth before this story started. He's a character who already has growth, but I thought of a way to give him more growth recently. We're gonna work that in.
Yeah.
So you'll definitely see more moments with that, and that's why I said earlier, when like, where do you see your character in the future? That's why I said earlier, oh, maybe a doctor or something else instead of like just a trainer. So I do not blame Hexus for saying Miguel is his least favorite of the player characters, because it makes sense. With Angoramon, I have a lot more leeway, and Angoramon has a lot more flaws. So that's why with him, I can definitely show more aggression, more emotion, because he has those flaws.
Exactly. Because, for example, just in case, I don't hate any of the player characters. I
He
just believe
fucking despises Miguel. He's like, yeah,
No,
you should
no.
play a different character. He's too.
I don't dislike any player characters, and if I did, I would have said it straight up. I just because again, I like everyone's own like little thing going on. It's just that what if I had to say least, it's probably because of something is missing. And I always tell Acero, hey, so this player didn't do much, so let's try and focus a little bit on them, so they can feel like because I remember people telling me like I sometimes confuse these two players or I forget about this player. I'm like, yeah, I know, that's fine. I'll tell the DM so we can work around it, so you guys don't forget.
So I do have another additional add-on to this question. Your least favorite of the player Digimon. Let's go down the list here.
Wasn't that
Is it just Hexus, or can we all answer this?
Everyone.
Okay. I'll start it off. So don't take anything harshly, Traveler.
Yeah,
but
I was gonna say this is completely.
no, I know. Honestly, I feel like out of the Digimon partners, my least favorite might be Lufmon, because I want to see more of
Oh
them.
wow.
Lufmon, yeah, that's understandable.
I do want to see more.
I do also.
I need to bring him out.
I
want to. I actively want to bring him out next session. Until I can get my Digivice working, I cannot do that.
Just in case, it's the same thing for me. I don't dislike Fluffmon, but the problem is that there's not a lot of Fluffmon, and that's probably why he's my least favorite. Out of the Digimons, because
Yeah, that's personally my fault.
it happens. It happens.
It's cool, dude.
Like I said, I was like, I don't want to talk. I try not to talk over y'all, so I just stay quiet as Fluffmon, and I probably should start speaking as him.
Yeah, there are definitely moments where you can intervene and take your part.
Now, me, I like Fluffmon, but I hate Jazzamon more.
Really?
Huh.
Yes. He's good on the field, but he's a narcissist all to hell.
There it is.
And that's what makes him lovable.
Yeah.
It does kind of make him like a lovable little narcissistic brother.
Someone died.
What was that?
What the
Something
fuck?
fell. Something just dropped.
It was earbuds.
Okay.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, they're lost now.
Hey, it's better that it was his earbuds than that for me. I like all of the player Digimon.
Again,
So Hexus, you go first.
I mean, I already said that it's fluffy because
Okay.
there's not a lot to. The only thing that we know about Fluffmon is he's a good boy. Right now, he's going through.
And he has one of the most tragic fucking
Yeah,
backstories.
most tragic
yeah,
backstory. But besides that, he's trying to now figure out his own
So-
little life.
It was Jaxiam and Hexus with Fluffmon, me with Jazzamon, Grimm.
I gotta say it. I'm. It's nothing against the player here. I can find at times. I find. I have to agree. I think it's Fluffmon. I love.
Oh, wow.
I love how he's being played, but I think we need to delve
It's
a
fine.
little bit
Again,
more into the character and see him open up and see that bond with Xander.
So, like,
more.
Yeah.
alright, so what are we talking about?
the least favorite Digimon. Not because again, it's not
Yeah.
that we hate the character, like the person. It's just that again, it's just hard to
I feel-
work with it.
I feel like it runs into a similar issue that Miguel runs into, where it's like the character is doing things, but
Not much.
they need more moments where they're not just all happy-go-lucky. I would like to see a little bit of, talking to
I
the
want
spirit,
drama.
maybe like Fluffmon, talking and being like a little bit of self doubt, be like, because he's very happy go lucky. Ooh, a piece of candy. Hi. But I want to see.
shiny.
Yeah, it's very simple and it works perfectly for the how adorable he is. But I definitely want to see more of not just hey, I like shiny things. I want to see more of how the character actually is.
Yeah, especially with the common Fluffmon, because the problem with common Fluffmon, and Acero knows, is that yes, you guys fuse, but it just feels like it's just Sander wearing a suit.
But here's the thing. I have personally pushed. I'm even
I know.
pushing.
Social anxiety. I'm
Fluffmon.
sorry.
It's all your fault, dude.
It's fine, man. It happens. It happens.
But I will take these into consideration.
It's like, hey,
No, we're not dissing on you. We're
Hands
just
up.
saying
Never.
we know we see the potential. I see the like
we
I see the potential growth, and
Yeah.
I don't know, like Fluffmon is very pretty confident, so it'd be kind of cool to see just how when he becomes common Fluffmon, he might get more confidence or more protective of others
Or
instead of going
probably
from
he
yeah,
goes,
like-
he has like the human emotions, so he probably feels like doubt and stuff like that.
Yeah, I want to
probably
see.
like
I want to see the doubt. I want to see the fear. I want to see
Yeah.
the
Okay. I didn't
Or
realize that.
like can't
or bravery to the point of danger.
exactly. Like he feeds on, and then Sander has to help him dial it back, and help really just kind of be like, hey, you're helping me with this. I'm helping you with this. Let's take the good stuff from both of us, the bad stuff from both of us, and just kind of meld.
Basically, stone sharpens stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's good. Because, for example, like, I think the only time that I ever felt true emotion from, like, Metal, when he was playing Fluffmon and Floofmon, was in that fight that we had. Like, I know the four of us, when we were fighting each other, and everyone else in the background, they felt the tension. Like, there was real emotion there. Like, I remember we were like, dude, when are we gonna play again? We need to finish the fight. It was too intense.
Can I just say I loved the fight between Xander and Solus, but I loved the fight against Leo and Solus more.
Oh yeah, I mean, again, I think every time someone fights me, I show them their true self. And
You got kicked in the balls.
Yeah, I got kicked in the balls. That is how much Leo hate people like me.
But strictly, it's because you said you weren't going to interfere, and then immediately you jump in.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't expecting him to jump me.
No, Leo didn't.
Back.
Leo didn't jump you until after you jumped in to help your partner.
No. He helped. He jumped at me.
Well, okay, yeah. To be fair, you did say it was going to be a one-on-one, my Digimon against your Digimon and me against you.
No, I never said anything about me against you. It was literally just the Digimons, and he jumped at me. Remember, this is the
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, because again, when Sander and Solus were fighting, sure, they weren't in the middle of the fight, but they were helping their partners. Originally, I was like, oh, if the two of them just fight and they use their own ramp, I'm cool. He jumped at me, so I'm like, yeah. After he finishes me off, he's gonna help. Patamon. So, no, I have to do something about that.
Whereas Patamon almost nuked the Pondramon Dark with one hit.
Yeah, almost.
And that was, I want to point out, this was pre Leo getting his powers.
Yeah. So let's the next question.
Yeah, what's the next question?
This one is really interesting, and I want to hear everyone's honest opinion to this one.
Uh,
How's your experience been in the campaign?
wow.
I think
I-
this has been. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, yeah, it's been good. I just didn't know how to answer that.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I've honestly played quite a few of these campaigns right now, and I think far and away this is the one I look forward to the most. You're welcome, Sarah. You can go ahead and pat yourself on the back for that, my friend.
Let it get to your head.
Well, let that one go to your head.
I mean, to be honest, the beta game was pretty good too.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, the beta game.
Yeah, we had so many players. It was kind of hard to.
God, how many
To
did we have?
enjoy
Like
that.
10?
We had,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
like 10 to 12.
it was like 10.
It was nuts.
Yeah. It was a lot. Basically, I'll give you a short story for everyone. Before we started recording, we told people we would like to record on the Smug Squad, and we wanted like some players, but out of the players, we were gonna handpick some of them to see, like the ones that we feel like we vibe with the most. Obviously, all of them were good in their own way, but we wanted to be like, yeah, I want to feel more comfortable with like specific people, and it was hard. We had to go back and forth with some people, but most of the time we always got like the same 3 people, and at the end,
It was me, Metal, and Grimm.
Yep. And obviously, I'm not saying that the rest were bad. No, they were good people. It's just that there were times that we were like, as people say, stuck. Like we didn't know how to be comfortable around them because of specific things, and we didn't want that for
Not
time.
only that, but there were time constraints, and
Oh yeah, that too.
we didn't know if
Yeah.
some of the people was also availability issues. Like we usually record on Saturdays, and not everyone can make it on a Saturday from the beta
Yeah.
when we tried it out. So availability is super important, and I honestly have to commend everyone, because every single Saturday that we've been able, like we're like, okay, we're gonna do it this Saturday, we give heads up, we do the scheduling. Like this Saturday we were gonna record, but last minute Axero just hadn't been feeling well.
And with Flarius also.
Yeah, and
being
not
under the
just
weather.
that, but usually we give heads up, and even Grimm and Metal have given heads up if they can't, or if they're basically like, Metal's been moving, so he wasn't even sure if he would be able to show up today. He obviously took time to show up and help with this recording.
I'm
But
glad
they've
you're here.
And we appreciate that a lot.
as much fun as we're having, we at least me, Hexus, and Axero, who started this, we took it very seriously. We even, as funny as it might sound, we even wrote a makeshift contract that exploded. Don't worry about it.
The contract.
That they had to agree on, which was like confidential stuff, like, hey, what would you like to be called, timing, we're doing this to record it, so obviously don't say anything too personal. Like we don't want to do that. And we even asked, hey, do you want to stay around doing this, because we're enjoying this a lot. And this was just we want to do it right. We've talked about this in the background. We don't just want to make another show. We want to have it to be good quality and have it be entertaining. We're not doing it for the money. We're doing it because we're enjoying it. But we want to do quality work, even if it's not for money. Because a lot of people nowadays are like, oh, I'll only do quality work or put the time into it if it makes me money. But this is a genuine hobby, and it's almost therapeutic sometimes to just play this and delve into it. And it's just been so fun.
Yeah, and that is what we're supposed to do. Have fun.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Funny moment happened when I was reading that little explosion, quote unquote, part of the message. I was reading that message, and my grandparents were watching Mad Max in the other room.
Seriously.
Yeah, and I was reading that explosion message. The moment an explosion happened, I dropped my phone. I was like, "Ah!"
Oh no, it's real.
I was like, "Am I that jumpy today?"
Oh, we got some text from Mel here.
Oh.
Mel says, "So I think I mentioned before about my previous campaign experience of it getting canceled because of people making stupid decisions. So by all accounts, this is my first ever D&D campaign I have ever done. I don't have much other things to pull from, but for me personally with this campaign, I have been enjoying it a lot. I have had fun every time I popped into call for a session, and while you all are fun to talk to. And I am typing this out because he's in the
Because
car.
car and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And,
That's
that's very fair, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, every session is just a blast.
Yeah,
And some literally.
some are literally, yeah.
Especially with Mirage and Jamon's Mirage. I'm still trying to figure out a name for that. Mirage. Fuck, I'll find something.
Yeah, Mirage fuck, my favorite attack.
Mirage Massacre. That'll work.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, let's see. Let me see if there's another question. I know there's like we're almost done with some of them. Oh
No.
this one is rather simple. What is the most shocking thing that has happened to you in the campaign?
Wow.
I can say
Zin-
mine first because it was the
Go
most
ahead.
shocking thing. It had to be Cabramon's burst mode.
Oh, definitely. I was not expecting that.
Nobody was.
No, I don't think anyone was. But I will say after that, I think my second surprised shocked Pikachu face moment was Xander not getting his hands cut off in the House of Horrors.
Oh yeah. Another one that it was shocking for me was Fluffmon's like backstory. I was like, oh, all right.
That shocked even me. I did not. I will say I did not write this.
Oh, interesting.
No, yeah, some of the backstory stuff came straight up from Axedo. If you didn't give him stuff,
I gave him a bit.
yeah,
A little bit about Fluffmon, and then he filled it in.
I thought you wrote that.
Uh,
I was like, oh,
No.
that was good.
No, that was
Honest.
Sub-Zero.
All right, Sarah, you did good. You even surprised.
something
Now I'm double
shocking for
surprised.
me, was Angoromon having a crush because
That
that
was adorable.
no, but that part in the backstory, right? Because we agreed on the Hazard Rabbits, the reference. I love it. Him having a gang and being the leader and doing it to like protect the other mons to like make them behave. So he made a gang by accident. I love that. I did not expect it to delve into and you protected and saved I forget her name.
Elizamon.
Elizamon, yeah. And it's like, wait, what? And it's like, oh yeah, and now she crushes on you. And in my brain, I had to process that in a fraction of a second and be like, okay, let's work with this.
Just in case.
Well,
Hey.
Jackson.
Just
Well,
in case.
Jackson, you're getting a girlfriend in and out of the game.
Hey, Jaxiam's got the best of both
the
worlds.
thing is, when when Agoromon Mega, he's gonna have like a Medusa as a girlfriend if she ever reaches Mega, and I'm like, that is
Oh,
a
shit.
very interesting couple.
Yeah,
Oh
indeed.
god, especially with the Mega we discussed.
Oh my god,
I
you're
don't
so
know-
right.
I don't know much about the Mega, and I don't want to know.
I
No,
need
yeah,
to
so-
work on my mega form for Fluffmon.
So we all the players have talked. Obviously we already know ultimates. But all the players have talked with their, the other player who was playing their Digimon and have discussed ultimate forms. Me and Traveler went a slight step further and we started discussing the Mega. Because we have some very, very interesting ideas.
So basically, I'm reading what Metal wrote. He said, Fluffman backstory was like shocking for him. Mirage Anjumon, Tushakuomon. What? Wait, I don't know what that means.
He was making a joke that Mirage Angemon should evolve into
You
Shakuomon.
had the devil kill the Fluffmon family. I think,
No.
Yeah, that was.
I will say I did not have anything to do with the devil killing Fluffmon's family. The most I wrote about that was that he was a relative of Kalumon.
It's so funny. It's like, yes. This is so cute. And they're all dead.
And
Huh?
one more thing that he wrote is that he is working on a Dark Mega, but not an actual Mega. And I'm like, I didn't know about that. So we'll have to talk about that some more, Metal.
Dark
My
Mega in
gosh,
concept,
man.
yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. If Flarius does make a Shakuamon Ultimate, I'm pretty sure it's going to be better than the Shakuamon we got now.
Yes.
Because Flarius is... I'll just say that just like Hexus with his hate boner for Seedramon, Flarius has a hate boner for Shakuamon.
Is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's Toei that produces Digimon, right?
I think.
Yes.
So, hey Toei, if you want us to help you create Digimon, we are more than welcome.
For a price.
Also, I,
My
as
God,
a
we have a lot of
person,
ideas.
may or may not have, like, unrelated to what you just said, written down everybody's least favorite Digimon. So if Axiro ever lets me pull the trigger on that, that's gonna be so funny.
I mean, he already did.
Oh,
it,
dear
so
God.
Nothing, so it would not affect me.
Wait,
Sure.
everyone's. Oh, because okay.
Yeah. So I have them all in the file, and I have them all written. So imagine
That's all the
Dogomon
dark.
shows up.
That's
it
what the
would
Dark
be-
Masters have. Those Digimon.
Who knows?
It would be so funny.
So, this is the next question, but it's not really a question, but it's something that is, interesting to think about. Do any of you have any theories about specific things?
Oh, wow.
Like in the
no?
campaign.
I think the biggest theory for this campaign thus far, after this latest episode, is that the princess is going to turn out to be one of the villains from our beta test.
Yeah. So
Maybe.
the current area of where the current Arc 2 is taking place, we've been there in the future because the beta test is technically a sequel to this campaign.
Yeah. This campaign's a prequel.
Yeah.
We're Five Nights at Freddy in this shit, boys.
And in the beta, it was a very simple war game. So you had to pick a side. You had to pick either the Devil side or the Chessmon side. So the
Guess what
Chessmon
side
had
we
both the Dark Chessmon and the White Chessmon, and it was a king and a queen custom
Metal
Digimon.
Metal Road, sorry for interrupting. He wrote, we chose Neemon.
Yeah, but it's NEAMON, by the way.
Yeah.
Basically, very quickly things went off the rails, and instead of choosing the Chessmon side, which seemed to be air quote, they were like, politically correct, and they had more space because this war game was about taking each other's territory. There was a Neemon that was actually a devil lord, like and he had a crown and everything, and it's like, yeah, no, we're choosing Neemon. So when in the first episode in the of this current arc, we see Nemon is like, and I hear the word stratagem because that's the name of the place. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, we're definitely like I even wrote it outside. I didn't say it out loud, but I wrote it. We're helping that Nemon reach power, aren't we? We're the
Oh, yeah,
self-fulfilling prophecy.
But here's the thing. What fully happened was they said they needed us to stop the Demon King, and we were like, okay, might as well do it, beat the game. But when we got there, we were like, okay, bring it. What? Why isn't he attacking? And then he was like, hey, you want some soup? Is this the right dude?
Yeah.
This can't be who they sent us to kill.
Yeah.
This
And
guy's so
then we
nice.
And then we learned the only reason they want his fucking head is because Nemon is a clumsy motherfucker and spelt soup on the queen.
And then we beat their asses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys remember Black Veemon and how it
Oh
ripped
yeah.
the head off of a
Yeah.
pawn chessman?
A custom Beamon just because he put on the helmet of a pawn chessmon.
Yeah, it was so funny because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play my partner for this campaign.
Mind you, the people in the beta test just shows what Digimon they wanted or they liked. There were two Beamon, and somehow they ended up completely different.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
in case, me and Metal were playing the Vmons. I was playing his Vmon. He was playing mine. I was Vmon. He was Vmon Black. But then it turned into Squire Vmon because we ripped off one of the Pawn Chessmon's head and we put it on top of his.
Yeah, didn't like 3 or 4 people witness that?
Yes.
Yes.
And we were like, all right, I guess we're doing this. Oh, it was so funny.
I'm pretty sure my guy was just like backing up, like, oh fuck, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, it was.
I think most of the guys went, we're just going to ignore that.
Oh.
And let's not forget, my dude just found a broken data
Headless.
reorganizer in a junk shop.
Is there any other theories that you guys have?
Oh god. I guess another theory would be, I don't know, hypnosis, considering that Conqueraidmon.
Yeah. Honestly,
Good.
for a theory, I don't. Grim, you said you have something in mind.
I have one about the Dark Masters.
Fair.
I think the ones that the people we had in our background when we went back in time and showed off what we were doing right before we went into the digital world, I have a feeling they're going to be the Dark Masters. Especially it's going to be Lunaire for Xander.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
By the way, it ain't the Dark Masters, it's the Digital Masters.
Okay, sorry, I heard Dark Masters earlier. It makes sense.
I know everyone is excited for that, and trust me, I am very excited for that. I'm probably the most excited.
Don't worry, guys. By Arc 4, we'll get to the Digital Masters.
Yeah.
Do you actually
not-
know Solus, Hexus, what the Dark Digital Masters are?
The
in
Digital
theory?
Masters? I know. I created
okay.
them.
Yeah, my
Of
god,
course you did.
both me and Hexus know, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, just in case.
Wait.
Of course.
Traveler knows. And no, you cannot
Traveler?
say anything.
Traveler
No,
DM
it's in
me.
your contract.
Traveler DM me.
No.
I can't say shit. I'm
No,
sorry,
you can't.
pal.
Ah.
Trust me. It is the least expecting thing. Anyways, we're jumping out of that.
can't- Yeah, sorry, pal.
Just real quick, some knows. We are talking about the Digital Masters, and my belief that it's going to be people from our backstories.
Yeah, I can't
And that's
say
all.
shit.
You can't say shit.
And
I
that's
will
all.
say you're
That's all.
close.
Anyways.
I will-
Theories.
That's all.
theories. Let's see. I do have one theory. It's more about the Fluffmon stuff, where the ancient like
The spirits.
the ancient spirits. I feel like he's gonna be like a vessel for Susanomon or something like that.
Could be. I honestly
Ah.
haven't made his mega yet.
Uh,
No, in all honesty, I made his concept for his ultimate form. I have not touched the mega yet because I have no idea on what I want it to be.
okay, that's fair.
Susanomon was all the ancients, the 10 legendary warriors combined.
Wait, give me a second.
Yeah.
Wasn't Susanomon the others hybrids, not the ancients?
It was kind of a fusion
It's a
of two
fusion.
ancients.
It was the fusion of all the ancients, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all those little statues combined.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be cool to see what Fluffmon turns into.
True. I'm still curious about what freaking ancient. What was it? Ancient Volcanomon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty curious what he meant by he sensed a few of them earlier.
That's for me to know and you guys to find out.
Oh, fuck you.
But yeah. Is there any other theories that you guys have?
Yeah. I have a possible theory. What if, and this would be really messed up, and that it ended up this way, and I doubt it. It turned like, Ophiuchus and all that turns out to be good, and he's just trying to stop something that he messed up in making.
Oh, Fucus.
I am curious about that worm from the end of the episode 13.
Same.
Or 12.
I will be completely honest 100% here, and this is me actually being like super honest. I don't know anything about worm.
Really? No, I'm not talking about the title worm. I'm talking about the worm that
Yeah, like
freaking...
the worm program.
Yeah, that little worm that they're working on.
I don't know anything about that. I know about Fucus, but I do not know anything about worm.
Alright, so... What else?
So, we're almost done with the questions. Oh yeah, wait, Metal did roll something. I'm sorry, Metal. Maybe they are on different islands. Oh, like the spirits?
The spirits are on
Yeah, the
different
spirits.
islands.
They could be also like attached to different mons, just like it's attached to Fluffmon. It's possible.
It's possible.
Yep,
True.
completely possible.
It's very possible. That's a good theory. I like that. So next question.
Before we go, can I ask? So out of all of these, out of all of the players' Digimon, who do we think is going to be the first synchronized Digivolution?
First synchronized.
Oh!
Oh, you mean
Oh,
like?
right.
You mean like the new thing that?
Yes.
Oh! I know I'm not. Maybe.
Well, yours could be if you get up with in friendship with Fluffmon.
Yeah, I mean exactly. But maybe out of everyone, I know probably Bakumon.
I was gonna say I think it's gonna be Bakumon.
Yeah, Bakumon. He's like the second friendliest. I mean, beside Fluffmon.
So the question, Metal, is who do we think is going to be the first to synchronize Digivolve of the player Digimon?
Yeah, like with the new bond that you can like fuse with.
Yeah.
Evolve with a different partner or a different Digimon.
You're so used to them just cross the fusing together, aren't you?
I mean, again, this is a new thing, and I am the one that suggested the idea because, again, bonds work in many ways. So I was like, what would happen if, it was like 0-2, they had the eggs, but instead of the eggs, it's like the actual bond with another person's Digimon. And he was like, I like that a lot, and I want to explore that. I'm like, well, it's up to you. I gave you the idea, you do what you want. Just in
Mirage
case.
Angemon.
You think it's gonna be Paimon Noir that goes first?
Yeah. By the way, it's with the new feature, not Ultimate, right?
Yeah.
Right. We're not saying who's going to reach ultimate first.
Yeah, it's just
That's a
It's
completely
it's
different
it's a
question.
friendship feature where another person can digivolve your I said Pokemon. Your Digimon.
God damn it.
Yeah. I think I'll go first. I genuinely think that it might be, and I don't know how it would look.
Angoramon? Okay.
No,
No,
it might be.
Meadow says Angoramon.
Oh, Metal Fluffmon actually.
I could see Fluffmon being the first of all of them
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
I say Bakuman.
I could see it being Bakuman, I could see it being Fluffmon. The one I don't see is it being Pondramon, Derek. As much as I want it to be, I don't see it being Pondramon.
I talked with Acero, and I told them like straight up, in the future I would like that, but I don't believe that in this arc we're gonna see that.
Well, first we have to even find him in this arc.
Well, we'll have to.
Oh yeah, he got kidnapped.
No, you didn't. You're with Ghostmon.
I was gonna say, technically, being with Ghostmon is a form of kidnapping.
I meant Soulless.
Oh, I mean, we don't know what happened to Solus.
We assume he got kidnapped.
I mean, all of you have been kidnapped.
Not really. Not Alex.
How do you know?
I mean, that guy just said he owns us.
Oh. Well, I mean, we haven't gotten hypnotized yet, so...
Yet!
Well, let's see what happens. Anyways,
Hey.
next question. Anyways,
Wait, did Jaxiam, did you answer?
Yeah, I said Fluffmon.
Right, okay.
Wait, yeah, I could see Fluffmon being first, but I think Angormon might form the first bond. Someone else, like, I mean, yeah.
Hurtful.
Yeah, that's fair. It really depends on how we approach things, because everybody is gonna have to have a different way to bond with somebody else's Digimon partner.
Yeah.
So for that, there either needs to be time, so it might not happen in this arc. But if it does happen, the closest one I could see is either Fluffmon. And Gormon is very specific. It would have to, I don't know, the situation would definitely have to lead so that Gormon doesn't have to take care of Alex, maybe, to maybe have that little bond with another human.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go with the other question. I don't know if I said this one. Probably it did, probably it didn't. What kind of direction do you think the story of the campaign is leading?
Oh, you said something similar. You said the theories of the future.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that feels like a similar question.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, it sounds like, you know.
It's very similar. Direction of the campaign is pretty obvious in my opinion. It's like, Arc 2, we help displace stratagem. And
I wrote this question because I am actually curious.
I love Metal's choice. It's like, it's like, oh yeah, we beat this place, we move on, we go to the next place, maybe
Metal.
split up if necessary.
Die.
Metal, yes, we die.
So this question comes from me because I think I asked this on the beginning of when we start playing, but it's so the audience also knows. What would have been your original partner?
What do you mean?
Like, because you guys were struggling with, like, oh, who am I gonna play in this campaign?
Yeah, because Acero put a few rules down. No X antibody, no like Olympus 12, no
Oh yeah, he didn't let us pick specific mons because he has either lore wise that wouldn't be available or X antibodies just don't. I don't know if they exist.
They don't exist yet.
Yeah, they don't exist yet.
So
now for me, my original partner was gonna be, and Hexus is gonna fucking kill me for this. It's gonna be a Betamon.
That's fine.
No, wait, nope. I lied. Wow. Now that I think about it, I'm so used to Angormon, I didn't even think. I forgot.
All right.
My original partner was honestly going to be a Terriermon, but I chose other than that because I created Fluffmon and I really liked his design. And two, it just did not hit the same notes with me. Plus, then we have Digi Destiny. Thank you guys. Because you ruined Terriermon being played any other way.
Oh, I remember now. It was gonna be a freaking. What's the little fire thing called again?
Miramon?
Huh? No.
Jimmy Miramon?
Which one?
Coronamon.
Oh, Coronamon. Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
But because of Apollomon, we couldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my idea, but because I was like, God damn it, Apollomon is so cool.
Alright, so according to Metal, his first one was. His line originally was going to be Kokuamon, Tankmon, Tankdramon, and Darkdramon.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that would have been dope.
Yeah.
I would have played that. I would have played that. Yeah.
So I honestly, when picking my partner, it did not the X antibody limitations and some of the other limitations didn't affect what I wanted because I'm a very picky person when it comes to Digimon. I don't want to just pick one of the basics, like Beamon, Agumon line. I wanted to pick something slightly different, and I looked through all the rookies that already existed, and I saw Bakuman, and I legit was like, "Oh, this is perfect." Bakuman, I thought of an entire line for Bakuman, which is not necessarily what I'm going for now, but it was gonna be Bakuman no matter what. If I had to pick a different one that wasn't Bakuman, I would have probably have gone Bearmon. Because that's a good contender for a mon that I really like at like a rookie.
Now, would you evolve it into like those little ice things that can evolve into, or
Which ice things?
Polarmon?
I would have gone down the normal Bearmon line, not Polarmon. I would have gone Grizzlymon. I would have gone like that line. But after Bakuman, I was so disappointed because I'm like, I like this mon. It doesn't have an official line. What am I gonna do? And at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to do an original line because I didn't know how many people wanted to do an original Digimon, because I knew for a fact that Hexus was gonna do an original mon, so I was like, I'll go for the original line.
It's Acero's fault.
It's Exedo's fault. But the mega for Bakuman was actually gonna be a Bancho, but I had discussions with Flareus and stuff, and it just doesn't fit the way Bakuman is. So that changed. But yeah, I was gonna make an original Bancho because I personally really love the Bancho line. Not because I like they're like gangsters or anything. I just think the concept of Bancho is cool. And yeah,
Jaxiam, one of the original megas for Fluffmon was Bancho.
Nice, my man. Nice.
And I decided against it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So,
Hexus?
Okay, I'll tell you mine. So first I had to explain why Pondramon. So only Jaxiam and Flareus know.
Yes.
Before the beta, way before, 2 years before, like watching Digi Destiny, we were planning to do like a different tabletop game, and I have my heart set to have Doraemon as my main Digimon because I love Doraemon, and I don't know how you guys don't know that for X reason, but basically uh, basically, I was like, oh, I want to play Doremon. He was like, oh, I was planning to make this campaign OC based, and I was like, Acero, I'll tell you this right now. If you force me to make OCs, and then you back out, I'm gonna still play the OC because I am the type of person that if I make an OC, I have to play it until it dies. And he said, sure, don't worry. 2 years later, are you sure you want to make the OCs? I made them. I had made lore for them, and I had basic designs for them. So too bad. We're playing with the OCs. So yes, I have Pandramon Dark and Light, and I have wrote lore for them. And a part of me is kind of sad because I would tell you right now, Solus would have the broken Doremon that you guys see on, when we do the recaps. I would have actually made that Doremon thing.
To be fair, one of Hexus's favorite Digimon is Alphamon,
Yes.
but immediately, one of the things that Axedo said was no Royal Knights either.
Yeah.
I wanted so badly to play a Terriermon version of Dukemon.
So the thing is, and this is the funny thing. So since he said no X antibody, and I still was gonna play Solus with the Pandramon Dark, there was another character that I do have, and probably maybe one day I'll be able to play him. And it was supposed to be a gag character. He was supposed to be like a theater kid, but he's afraid of like being real.
What?
Like, let me explain. So basically he acts a different character each game. So in one game he would have been like Sherlock Holmes, in another game he would have been like Romeo, in a different game he would have been like, like a different character, like probably like act like Anakin Skywalker would have been like, liar! You were there to defy me! And then it's like one of the, let's say a different Digimon, like, let's go Gabumon. No, this is your meal. Liar! I didn't order this.
A theater kid with multiple personality disorder?
No, he just doesn't want to be. He just doesn't want to be himself. He wants to be someone else. That was like his whole character.
So if you wouldn't have had Solus as your first,
he would have been
tamer.
Yeah, he would have.
That was your tamer?
And
what about
the Digimon. So if I was playing that theater kid, my partner would have been Kabuterimon.
I could see that.
God.
I love Kabuterimon also.
Also, Metal says the racism war for Pandramon Dark.
The racism. No, listen. I swear, I love my boy. I wanted to make him like one of the I forgot what they're called.
God, you know what? Now I'm curious what Pandramon would look like with an X antibody.
Oh, I don't know how he.
Sarah draw.
He would have probably have like lights. He would have probably looked like light. Like light and dark would be like inverted. So light would look like a night, and dark would look like light.
Cool.
I don't think we introduced light yet.
No, we haven't.
No, we have not.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh no!
We'll
Spoilers.
We'll see her soon.
You can beep it. It'd be so funny.
No, I mean, again, if I said there's a dark one, there's most likely a light one, because again,
because it has to be balanced.
Okay, but how funny would it be if you said, and I quote, if I said there's a dark one, there's a beep one,
Oh,
like.
No. Oh no, that would sound so.
Oh, the implications.
But yeah, don't worry. I have plans for the Pandramon lores, and the whole Orion and Solus lore.
I honestly, I have no idea what my backup tamer if Xander would have gotten shot down was.
I mean, I only
Oh.
said the tamer because, or like I said, if I were uh, to have, like Solus, it would still be Pondramon. And if it wasn't Pondramon, the closest thing would have been Doramon.
Yeah.
I can say for certain I know what the tamer is if Xander dies. I know
What?
who I would
Oh.
pick to bring in, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Because we may not have to worry about that.
For now.
And I don't want to give any details
Yeah.
away because that might be a spoiler for future.
Anyways, at least those so far are the questions that I have. Does any of you have any other questions?
Not really.
I think I asked mine. No, it does.
Go ahead, Metal. Tell us.
Oh yes, such intricate words. Ah, like music to my ears.
Oh yeah, I
We
forgot.
do
I'm
apologize.
I don't know. It's funny.
Scrapped
I'll-
evolutions, if you hate. A lot of the scrapped evolutions for Fluffmon are megas.
I have a few.
And then there are 6 different OCs that were for the
So I
Or for
can't
the
I can't
synchronized.
say the name of the scrapped Bancho evolution that I have for what Bakuman might end up being because it the ultimate name is in the Bancho title, so
Gotcha.
I can't say that. But other than that, scrapped evolutions, there was one that was only a concept before we went the Mimicmon route. It would come after Mimicmon. It would be the ultimate. So it would go Bakumon, Mimicmon, and like Treasure Chestmon, and it would be like a box with like coins leaking out of it, like a treasure chest concept. But we're not going that route. So that is the scrap concept. Because what me and Xero have come to is that the way we're treating Bakumon is kind of like how Mimikyu works in Pokemon, where the box itself is not the entity, it's what's inside the box.
he just wants to be loved.
That's interesting.
Aw,
Yeah.
that sucks. Good
Uh,
Environmon would have been rich.
Damn. I will be honest, I have a lot of scraps. Because Pondramon, again,
You and me both.
Since he's an OC, I had multiple, like, stuff. Because, for example, originally, first, the Havocmon, that is, like, the final design that I came up with. Because originally I was going to make him, like, a Dark Knight. But then I didn't like that. Then I was thinking of like chess stuff, and I was like, nah, it doesn't work. Then I was like, probably like a dragon, and then I scrapped that and I changed it to the ultimate. Then I scrapped the ultimate Necronemus and I changed it to Necronemusmon being like an undead. As for the good evolution lines, I also kept scrapping them. The Mega it's also got scrapped because now I'm gonna do something different, and I believe it's far easier to do that than what I was originally gonna do. Originally, I was gonna make a Paladin Nightmon, and I scrapped that also. It's been a lot of scrapping and reworking, to be honest.
I've also had a lot of scraps and reworking. For example, we had 2 different champions that didn't make it into the thing.
Yeah.
We had we had 2 different versions of the ultimate, which one of them I have worked with Xero to edit into the final design. And then the Megas, I've had gone through 3 already. I'm not certain what I want to do with the Mega yet. I have an idea, and I think it will look really, really cool if I can draw it properly. But I like drawing my own art and then giving it to Xero so he can, polish it.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Axero has done that before. Like he's added his own like flair to some of the art. Like the tamers, the humans, were drawn originally by Hexus, and a lot of Fluffmon's original drawings were drawn by Grimm. And all Axero does is he adds touch ups, changes the style a little, but the
The
core
one
of
that
what
wasn't, the
there.
one of Fluffmon's designs that wasn't drawn by me at all was Common Fluffmon.
Mm-hmm.
That was completely by Xero.
I could send images of how I made like the first design of some of my Digimons, and then I can send it to the rest of the group, and you guys are gonna be like, "Wow, that is completely." The beta Pandramon looks so different from the current one, and I
Yeah.
love
Well,
Also, Metal did say an original champion that they had in mind for Jaxiamon was actually Ranamon.
it.
isn't Ranamon the water spirit?
I want to double check for you. Yeah, it is.
Do you want to hear something funny? Probably you guys probably know, but you know what Rana means, right?
It means frog in Spanish.
I know that you know. Shut up.
I was telling them. I wasn't making
No,
them
I'm
guess.
asking them the question.
I did know that it meant frog in Spanish.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I remember from my grade school Spanish.
Okay, fine, whatever. Anything else?
I cannot think of anything.
I mean, hey, we've been recording for a while, and this isn't like a normal episode, so we don't need to make it drag on.
No, I know, but if anyone wants to ask like anything before we, it's possible.
What I have one more question. What
Go for it.
Shoot.
is there anything story-wise that you haven't that hasn't been shown yet that isn't spoilers that you would like to see happen for your character?
Souls get kicked in the balls again?
Ah!
Uh-huh.
I find it so funny because he's, you mess with Hexus and stuff, like he's your partner.
I mean, here's the thing about Karma. He tried.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, he put me in a cage. He got kidnapped. He tried to tell me what to do. He got screwed over.
Yeah.
Fair. I do want to finish something. Metal did send something. So they said that their idea for Ranamon instead of the Jaxiamon thing was they would act kind of like a talk show host, kind of inspired by the BT17 art of the card. Yeah, I get it.
BT17. What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
from the TCG.
Digimon card game.
Oh, I haven't seen that card.
We'll have to search it.
I got it 1 second.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Grimm.
If there was
I
something that I would have loved to see, like non-spoiler, it would probably be showing off more of Pandramon backstory.
Yeah, considering I now learned most of it and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, because originally, when he was doing the Nightmon backstory, I thought he was gonna talk about Creammon.
Apparently not.
And I was like, oh, okay, it's not bad, but people are probably confused why he had ended up with Nightmare, but that's fine because again, all backstories don't have to be lined up from the beginning. It can be middle, back, and then forward.
Yeah.
Because originally I was like, oh, is he gonna show how like Eggmon and Greymon got separated? And you know that never popped out. But I'm like, hey, maybe in the future.
I don't see a BT-17 for Renamon, or for Ranamon. I see one for Renamon. Is that what you meant?
I think he meant Renamon.
Lanamon.
Autocorrect.
Oh,
mess
right.
with them.
That's because those cards go by the Japanese names.
Yeah.
Lanamon. Okay.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh,
as
I
shit.
see it. 1 second.
But yeah, I think that's something I do want to see, like how people are gonna react to.
It's BT-18, by the way.
You know, personally, I was gonna go for a random online if I could choose a partner.
Interesting.
So,
And before the fans say, no, it's not because of her design.
it is.
It's more of her.
Sure.
Fuck. Okay, all of you can kiss my ass. Up yours, metal.
I love that. That's so funny. Metal said, and I quote, "Horny for fish."
Y'all
That is
fucking
funny.
assholes.
I
But
wanted
no,
to say something,
I-
but it was gonna be wrong.
What?
Nothing. No, I can't say it.
Is it even allowed to say on YouTube?
I don't think it's allowed to say in general.
God
Cuidado.
damn.
I know.
But I was gonna choose it because I've noticed I choose virus types a lot. And Goramon
yeah.
is my first vaccine type partner
Mhm.
ever.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
I usually do free. I will say that I usually go free type if I can.
Yeah.
I like
Originally-
virus types too. I don't blame you.
Originally, Light was supposed to be a free type. Then I had
But-
to change this vaccine.
Yeah, I was gonna go Betamon, Lanamon, or Ranamon as she's called here in the US.
Yeah.
Then what was it? Calamarimon? And
Yeah.
then Ancient Mermaidmon.
Honestly, yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Because
So,
I really need it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, dude!
What?
I'm sorry. I just
God
metal.
damn it, metal.
Anyway,
Metal
because you really
set.
need to.
Call yourself
Yeah,
out.
metal said calling yourself out to
I'm not
Traveler.
calling myself out.
It's fine.
For God's
man.
sakes. Here's the
It's
thing,
fine.
I've
We
seen
accept
people-
you for who you are.
Am I gonna have to get on your ass when you're with Elizamon when you're in Goramon?
Listen, man, I'm not the man dressed up as a rabbit.
Fucker. No, you're dressed as Sasuke, but more emo.
Hey, man, girls like Sasuke. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he only got one bitch.
Well, multiple, but sure.
What do you mean multiple? Name me these multiple women.
Ino, the girl from the
Who?
academy, Sakura,
Eno, the
the mind
Yeah.
transfer.
Oh, the blonde girl.
Yeah.
yes.
There was a lot of girls in the academy that also fell for him. Naruto.
There were. Oh yeah, Naruto definitely. That
Definitely.
counts.
Do we even have? Can we
Karen.
even talk about that scene?
No,
No.
this is a Digimon Synchro Gateway. Not Naruto.
And so next time on Naruto. No.
Next time on Naruto Abridged.
So
That's it. Where's my hammer?
So, anything else?
I can't
Before we
think of
close off?
anything.
Oh my gosh. Next time on Dragon Ball Shippuden.
Oh no.
No, not really.
I think that's it.
I think that's it, huh?
I expect we're gonna struggle, and we're gonna cry as
I mean,
Zero throws 5 megas at us.
I expect a lot of crying in Xander's future.
here's the thing. I already got it. Well, it's not more of a strategy. It's more of a plan of trying to run the fuck away.
Yeah.
We'll see. But don't worry, guys. I will say this right now. The next episode will be interesting.
Metal.
I hope everyone will enjoy that. What
I
does
swear
Metal-
to God, Metal, you're on my shit.
Don't worry, he's just messing with Traveler.
So, anyways, guys, thank you for sticking in for this long. I hope you all enjoy, and obviously,
Yep.
hey, if you guys have any questions, literally drop it down anywhere in the comments or on the Discord or even on the social medias, and we'll write them down for the next Synchro Gate. Uh, if you want to ask us separately or all together, let us know, and we'll do it. This was really fun for our last minute thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess you could say this was more of a thing since our DM got sick.
Yeah.
And next time, hopefully.
And who knows? Maybe next time the DM can be here and be like, yes, I cannot disclose that at the moment. Oh wait, no spoilers. Oh.
Yeah. But
Yeah, because we don't know what the hell is.
Sorry, I dropped my.
And you drop it again.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's fine.
Anyway, it was good for you all to ask questions and good for everyone to tune in.
Exactly. So, I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone's has some satisfaction to some of the answers that we have.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe next time we can actually do this live.
Who knows? Yeah.
And remember, we are accepting of all people's preferences.
That's it.
The perfect place to cut it if you cut it there.
Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna put up.
So, guys, guys, before I stopped recording, I was Hexus, today's, I guess, host. With me, there are these people, these wonderful people. Please introduce yourselves before before I cut.
I like to just drag on the silence. Now, yeah, I'm Jaxiam, one of your other hosts for today's little questionnaire. Over there, you have three others that are hiding behind the wall. Why is Traveler beating? Don't worry about that. If you will.
It's fine. You're fine. You're fine, Metal.
Little introduction and outro, guys. Come on.
So, hi guys, I'm Grimm. Like I said, I've been doing quite a bit of Digimon stuff lately, so check down the description of this video for all of the stuff I'm in. And hey, Traveler, do you think you can stop being up metal for a second to say goodbye?
Oh, don't worry. I'm just strangling him for a bit. Hey everybody. I'm the Bonding Traveler, or Soul if you want to call me Soul. That's how it's spelled. And don't worry, Metal can breathe just fine.
Metal, bud, do you want to say something?
Yes. Metal wants to say, hope everyone loved this video. Hope to see you all in the, next
And now then,
Digi Resynchronizer episode.
Yeah.
Want to say your goodbyes, Metal? Perfect.
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 Don't worry, I won't strangle him anymore. Instead, I'm gonna hit him with the old-fashioned elbow drop.
Yeah. So, anyways, God bless all of you, and good night, I guess.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
So, about the digital masters.